Hello everyone, it's your girl Ameze back on your screen. How are you all doing today? Happy Sunday. I hope you're all keeping safe. We're all trying here to be safe. I tell you, this virus, the COVID-19 is serious, and just praying that everybody takes this seriously. Please do not listen to people who come on their different social media and even the on TV to tell you that is not real. It is real. People are dying. So we all need to do our parts to make sure that we create awareness, and when the vaccination is available, go ahead and take it if you feel comfortable. I cannot mandate people to take vaccination. Some people believe in it, some people don't. But whatever it is you do, wear your masks. Social distancing, people, parties can wait. As a matter of fact, what people are doing these days is doing online Zoom parties. I have been a part of some of those to get my groove on, okay? The music, the camaraderie, just chatting with people, and it's fun. You should try it, okay? Party is not the end all, be all and end all. I want to appreciate Boya Richards. Thank you so much for joining. William, Sasha, thank you for joining. I appreciate you guys being here. So I was talking about people being responsible and being safe during this period. It's not going to last forever. Yes, it's a pandemic, but then there have been other pandemics that have come and gone. But we have to do the responsible thing. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. It's important, okay? And pray. Praying. We have to also, whatever faith you believe in, let's all come together, because this is one thing you guys need to understand. There's nowhere to run to. Wherever you run to, if you're in Nigeria and you're thinking, okay, it's not in Cameroon, it's there. If you're in Cameroon, you're like, okay, you know what, I'm going to go to the UK, it's there. We only have one earth, one world. This is the one virus, the one disease that affects the whole world. So there's nowhere to run to. So again, thank you for coming on. Thank you for all the support. People have been following me here on Instagram at Ameze Superstar. I also have people who have gone on to my YouTube channel, AMZ TV House. Thank you all so much. There are those also that have requested my friendship on Facebook, and you all can attest to it. I accepted your friendship. That is Ameze. So, go ahead and keep supporting me. Thank you. It actually gives me confidence that what I'm doing is reaching out to many people. So we've been having a lot of fun on this journey, Breaking Limits. For those of you who don't know what Breaking Limits series is, it's me engaging with you guys and exchanging ideas, exchanging stories, exchanging experiences of things that some type of experience that we've gone through or other people have gone through, and how we support each other to break those limits. So the premiere of the series, I premiered with a young woman called Abieyuwa, and she told us of how she had to, there's so many limits she had to break actually. Pelumi, hi, thank you for joining. I appreciate you. Pelumi is always with me on both channels, my Instagram and also my YouTube channel. So she had come on and she had talked about how her father, she grew up in an abusive home where she witnessed her father abusing her mother, and then she ran away and then went to Europe and also encountered her own experience. Hello, Abieyuwa. I was just talking about you. Thank you for joining. I have so many questions, okay? I can't take all. I don't know how I'm going to do these questions, and that's why I haven't brought my next guest on. There are people who want to actually come talk and share their experience, and I'm excited about that. I really am, because it tells me then there are people living in pain. There are people who You know, we're all different. People who are also listening, watching things like this, and it empowers them. And that's what this series is, Breaking Limits. It's an empowering series. Mostly women and children, okay? Now, that's not to say that men don't need it. I keep saying this because one of the letters is actually a carryover from last week. It is Ben. I'm going to take his question because he gave us some background. We did ask him to give background, and he did. Esther, darling, Esther Yemery, how are you? I love you. That is one of my co-hosts. Abieyuwa is also one of my co-hosts. I love you guys. Thank you for all the support. So, Abieyuwa, so many questions. Some not so nice. You know how people are, but then we don't care, do we? Because again, you can't win everybody. And that's the truth. You just cannot. You can't spend your time thinking you're going to win everyone. No, that's not going to happen. You will be miserable. So, Abieyuwa, this is from Patricia. I'm just going to go right into it. Last week, we actually had Victoria Yama come on, and she tackled some questions. And I actually have people that have responded to that. So I took those questions. There are lots. People are writing in. My email is filled with email sent to me, you know, and that's fine. Keep writing. That's amezasuperstar@gmail.com. So, Abieyuwa, this is from Patricia. She's like, Abieyuwa, you should have. Oh wow, okay. I picked this. There's a reason why I picked this, because sometimes I don't remember. I don't remember what the question is, but I pick it because I want to talk about it. There's just so many. Abieyuwa, so many. I might have you come back, but this is so many. Elizabeth Rose, how are you? What a pretty name. Elizabeth Rose. 2 first names together. Okay, that's beautiful. Abieyuwa, you should have killed your father. Okay. He almost killed your mother, and you are the firstborn. You should have taken action. I would have taken action. Now, this is from Patricia. Patricia lives in Enugu State in Nigeria. So, okay, I'm going to give Abieyuwa a chance to answer this. Okay, Abieyuwa, so go ahead and answer it. But look, Patricia, I'm going to put my own 2 cents in before Abieyuwa answers. I picked your email because it's easy. See, when you're not walking in someone's shoes, you can't tell them how to feel. Does that make sense? If you're not walking in someone's shoes, you cannot tell them how to feel. Hindsight is 2020. Now you're telling her she should have killed her father. At what age? First of all, you got to realize this. Abieyuwa is Abieyuwa now, the age she is now, but she wasn't born like this. She had to also go through the developmental stages, right? So she was once a little baby, and then she became a toddler, and then she became a preschooler, and then she became school age, and then she went into junior high and then high school. Does that make sense? And then after that, post high school. So you need to understand it's gradual. You need to understand that Abieyuwa, when her dad was abusing the family and abusing the mother, Abieyuwa wasn't the age she was now. She was a child. So you saying that Abieyuwa should have killed her father, that's not healthy for one. However, don't get me wrong, there are people who do what they do. Some people, you don't have to be old to kill. Killing is not something that comes easy to people. So you saying she should have killed, I don't know how you're saying that. I don't know where that's coming from. You're saying because she's the firstborn, she should have taken action to protect the family. I don't think that's fair to put that on Abieyuwa. First of all, the father should not have been doing what he was doing. He was the custodian of those kids. He was the protector of the family. He was the head of the household, and he was supposed to be protecting his wife and his children. He was not doing that. So where will the child come? Where's that sense to kill going to come from? Why would you put that responsibility on the child to to protect the family, to kill the father. Abieyuwa is like, wow. Abieyuwa, you're saying, wow, I need your input here. I'm trying to answer this question as much as I can. I remember when I saw this and I was like, she should have taken action. Pray tell me what kind of action. Chiroma, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Please join in the discussion.